Hey, what's up, everyone? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to see everyone in these YouTube streets. If you guys could hear me, if you guys could see me too, when it comes to my microphone and my camera, also just feel free to let me know. And I just want to address this also for anyone who is listening and watching this live, and for those who are watching the replay. I am so sorry for really starting so late. I was just really having a chill day, and just like when it comes to with the 4th of July weekend, usually, how it goes too when it comes to just, just having a chill weekend and just really not doing much. So it's kind of like, time goes by if you're just chilling and relaxing, or if you haven't got any sleep from just hearing fireworks also too. Yeah, I'm not trying to make any excuses also, but I just really wanted to address and apologize for anyone who was just really, for the late start also, because usually I start like right on time, but today I was just kind of being a little, I say lazy, but also lollygag. So I just really want to address that also too, and especially for anyone who is, watching this live, and for those who are watching the replay too. So I just really want to address that for anyone who is listening. And if also this really will be a really short live, I just want to connect with you guys and just really, see how you guys are doing. Hope you guys are having a good 4th of July weekend. Also, for anyone who is watching this live and for those who are watching the replay too. So, and to be honest with you, I don't think I've got any kind of sleep too. I was up tossing and turning, so it's kind of like I'm not sure what's going on, but it's just like, it's like I couldn't get any sleep last night. It was really weird, and it was like for the fireworks or anything like that, but it was just like just I don't know, probably was I don't know, it was probably something, but I'm not like stressed out or anything like that, but I'm not gonna make any excuses when it comes to just really starting, like, because usually I like to be on time and punctual. So, but yeah, this will really just be a short live for anyone who is watching this live and watching a replay too. So, like, with that being said, hope you guys are doing well and enjoying yourselves and having an awesome 4th of July weekend. You guys make some memories from it too, when it comes to the activities that you're doing and so on and so forth. So I just really want to address that for anyone who is watching this, um, who are watching this live, and for those who are watching a replay too. So, anyways, yeah. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say right now too. So, again, I just really want to make any excuses about it when it comes to with these live streams, but I welcome you guys to another after hour conversation. This is a place for all of us to have like, a good laugh, talk about anything that you want to talk about when it comes to current events, pop culture, spirituality, relationship, etc. And just really, learn something new also when it comes to with those conversations, even if it's from a reading also too. So just really want to address that. And for anyone who is, watching this live, and for those who are watching a replay, whether you're more North America, if you're in South America, if you're in Africa, if you're in the Middle East, if you're in Europe, if you're in certain parts of Asia, certain parts of the galaxy, time zones, or realities, you never know who's gonna watch also. So just really want to address that and just really, addressing that shit.
Sig, watch your language.
So anyways, yeah, oh my gosh. Just really want to address that for you guys too. And also too, I just really want to show you something also too. And just like for anyone who is like into just like with animation or just like skits. And I was watching a video just the other day, and it's like from someone um a content creator called Prince Vegeta, and he really did like a voiceover too when it comes to with anime and Looney Tunes. And for those who are Looney Tune fans, also like the old school kind of cartoons, you probably will get a kick out of this too. And like for those who are anime fans, you might gain something from it also too when it comes to with with watching this video too. And of course, also whether you're watching this live and for those who are watching the replay, you're more than welcome to share your own feelings and thoughts about the video that we're going to react to. Just for the fun of it, all credit goes to Prince Vegeta when it comes to with that content creator. He's awesome. Does awesome work when it comes to with animations and collabs with other voice actors out there too, and especially for anyone who is into anime and Looney Tunes and and animation in general too. So I just really want to address that and just really want to give credit where credit's due. We're just reacting to it just for entertainment purposes only. And also too when it comes to the cards that I'm pulling for you guys too, that you guys see on the screen too. So, for anyone who is just, watching this live, and for those who are watching this live, and for those who are watching a replay, you're always welcome to share your own feelings and thoughts about what you see on the screen. If it's from me, if it's from things I'm reacting to, and also as well. So, when it comes to that, but hopefully, you guys are having an awesome 4th of July weekend. If you are just finishing your leftovers, or if you're just, chilling out from the heat. I know the heat will whoop my ass, and sometimes I believe the heat is whooping my ass too, and in certain ways too. And I just really have to just really be honest with you with that
Sig,
shit.
watch your language.
But hey, you never know. Like just like when it comes to that, and just really being honest with you guys too when it comes to just like with these lives. Also, I know the last ones that I've created. I was on time, but today I was kind of like, oh my gosh, like I forgot what I need to do. Also, it's like shit.
Language.
It's just like, oh man. And so for those who are wondering like what I'm talking about and you want me to just get on with it like this.
Yes, get on with it!
Okay, I'm gonna share the screen right now too, so any of you guys are listening. So this is the video from Prince Vegeta when it comes to with Leghorn. So it's a really classic kind of like a mixture of old school Looney Tunes and with modern day anime also too, and a little bit of old school anime also too. So with that being said, much love to all you guys who are watching this. All credit goes to Prince Vegeta for when it comes to with this video. It's freaking hilarious. I'll make sure to post it for anyone who wants to just watch this again or watch the original video too. So I'll make sure to post the original link in the description below of this live stream. And without further ado, we're gonna watch this and get some good laughter from it.
Boy, I say, boy, your final flash ain't nothing more than a flash in the pan, boy. You missed it. Flew right over me. You couldn't hit the broadside of a bomb with a blast like that, boy. No wonder you're called a Saiyan. All talk and nothing else. Now pay attention when I'm talking to you, boy. Oh, God, kill me. I ain't gonna kill you, boy, but I am gonna make you wish you were dead, boy. You hear me? God, I can't believe I got my ass kicked by a chicken. You got your ass kicked by the chicken, boy. The best chicken around these here parts of cock-a-doodle-doo. I'm coming to kick you, boy. You about to taste the rainbow, boy, and I don't mean the color of your hair. Kill me. This is just pathetic. Not as much as your hairline, boy. I say, your hair might turn yellow, but you ain't a bright fella now, are you, son? Boy, I said, boy, what's the sense of letting that woman over there push you in the river and getting your shirt and your britches wet? Boy, you gotta have some more self-respect. Pick your head up, boy, and tell that Nagatoro that you ain't putting up with her preposterous behavior anymore, son. Boy, you're about as sharp as an old eraser and about as useful as one, too. That was a joke, boy. You missed it. Went right past you. You have to keep your ears open. Now look at me when I'm talking to you, boy. You need to listen and comprehend and digest the wisdom that I'm about to cock-a-doodle-doo upon you, son. Boy, I say, boy, let me shed something on you. You got too carried, boy. Let that big head of yours get too big for your britches. You thought you were a god of death, boy? More like God out of your depth. You wanted an ale so bad? Well, you're taking one now, boy. Boy, I say, boy, look at me when I'm talking to you, son. You need to stop talking and start acting, boy. Your boy's getting beaten like the redhead steps out of a rented mule. Boy, I say, boy, now look in what you got yourself mixed up in, boy. I say, stand up when I'm talking to you, boy. You're about as sorry as a dog without a bone. This is what's called karma, boy, and you're about to feel the full weight of it, you hear? Now pay attention, boy. I say some villains can't be reasoned with. Words won't reach. They're more stubborn than an itch that won't go away. Don't you get it, boy? You ought to protect the life you cherish. Let go of those silly restraints. Just let it go, boy. Now look at what you've done. I say, look at what you've done now, boy. You came all this way, and you failed just for a piece of paper. I said, a piece of paper, boy. No wonder you're made of rubber, because your brain don't got a single wrinkle to think with. Damn it, boy. They call you Monkey D. Luffy because the D stands for dumbass, boy.
Oh,
boy, listen here, boy. Are you going to let that D.O. fella there pin you down like a nail on a plank? He sucked the life out of your grandpappy and took the body of your great-grandpappy. So get off your Joe Star keister, send out that Star Platinum fella, and get a walloping, boy. Nah, I'm weird.
Oh,
Is that what you said, boy? Now look at you all split up like a dried up fingernail.
Hey, yo, that's a brutal picture right there. I'm not gonna lie. And anime can really just be damn brutal. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So, anyways, let's continue.
Now Sakuna's gonna mix your boys like they were a fresh cocktail. If you weren't so cocky, you'd still be up on your feet, Gojo. But you ain't, is you? Because you an idiot. The name Gojo ought to stand for you ain't got a lick of sense, boy. I say, lass, I told you that was a mimic, yet you didn't listen. That spell is 99% accurate. And that 1% chance there's a grimoire is like finding a needle in a haystack. Now look at yourself. You're getting eaten alive all because you didn't listen to what I say. You are a certified dummy. I'm going to start calling you dumbassy lassie. You got about as much sense as Sakura does when the Uchiha's in a room. And that's none. I say, now look at here, boy. You can't just go swinging around willy-nilly with them Cybermen. With your power level, you ain't got a snowball's chance in July. I've seen years of corn with higher power levels, boy. Hey, stand up when I'm talking to you, son. And another thing, you and your fan base got one thing in common. Y'all both delusional. Because you are a deloony-foony if you believe for one solid chicken-picking minute that you ever gonna be relevant again, son. Now, boys, I say, boys, have y'all sat down and worked out how much this gonna cost y'all? What in the Sam hell y'all reckon pays the price for a human soul, I ask you? I tell you, nothing good's gonna come out of this. Old man's gonna cost some poor fella an arm and a leg, by God. Well, I say, son, looks like you tried mixing a bit too much alchemy in your stew there. You see, trying to bring back the past ain't like plucking a chicken. You're messing with forces beyond your coop. Use your noggin before you go mixing things up like a hen in a fox den, son. Boy, I say, boy, you keep kicking the behind of that good-for-nothing homunculus. He thinks he's the Lord above, but he's nothing but a sham who took that brother of yours from you. Put him 6 feet under. No, 12 feet under. Better yet, return him to the nothing he is. He belongs in a pile of shit. Now, boy, I say, boy, when I said finger licking good, I didn't mean you should really lick a finger. It was a joke. Look at here. A joke, son. This boy's...
That is nasty. If you guys could see that. I don't know what the hell. Let's just continue. I'm going to shut up.
More mixed up than a Zidane clan family reunion. Any of this getting through to that pig bony on yours, boy? Now, Your Honor, I say, Your Honor, that Maya girl done her sister in. She took that statue and clocked her like she was hammering a barn. I say, that girl is guilty as P. Diddy. I say, there you go, boy. Put the paws on him. He's been a thorn in your side for too long. If that boy thinks he can keep up with this preposterous pestering and his dirty deeds, he's got another thing coming to him. Boy, I say, boy, now why didn't you go ahead and finish sell off when you had the chance, son? Now that boy's about as big as a bunny on Easter. You're about as sharp as a sack of wheat mash. I tell you now, we're about to be as dead as your hair is spiky, son. We had a good thing, boy. We had the chicken, man. We had the lab. It all ran like clockwork, son. Boy's got a mouth like a cannon, always shooting it off. You're like a stick of dynamite, son. Can't resist blowing it up. I say, your pride and ego got the better of you, son. Son, I say, son, you should have known better than to try to fight that there green fella over yonder. You let yourself get a big head because of that there filly gave you a peck on the cheek. You're not right in the head, boy. She tried to kill your best friend, son. You got to think before you act, boy. Now, you see here, boy, what you got to understand is the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. See, you've been given a gift, boy, and that gift is called life. Now, what you do with that gift, well, that right there determines who you are, boy. Oh, boy, you see what happened now? I told you letting this fella get that Stone Angel would be trouble. Don't you know you're supposed to look both ways before crossing? That's how you avoid getting hit by cars. Now, that's a joke, son, a joke. Now, quit all that moaning. Now, I don't condone eating unclean food, but when circumstances calls for survival, I would not hesitate. I say, I would not hesitate to eat dungeon monsters. Preparation should be done well. I say, you got to have your daily required nutritional intake. Got to get your vitals up. Now, listen here, boy. I'm talking to you, Shadow. I hear you're wrestling with some mighty big ideas about right and wrong. But remember that sweet gal Maria, bless her soul, didn't want all this ruckus and hillabaloo. No, sir. She wanted happiness for them folks on Earth, not all this chaos and mayhem. Now, you've got power in those boots, and you're sharp as a tack. Well, you're sharper than a sack full of wet mice. So why not skedaddle over to the right side of the corral and help out Sonic in the game? Stop this here calamity and do some good. Now listen here, I say, listen here, Shinji. Right now might seem like life's giving you a bad hand, boy. But what you gotta realize...
Hold the fuck on. What is going on in here? Poor guy. He must be going through some shit. Anyways, hope you guys are enjoying reacting to this video also. Let's see. I don't know if I could copy it, but copy. Oh. So if you guys ever want to watch the the original video too, here is the link to it. I posted it in the chat so you guys can watch it for yourselves and just for entertainment purposes only too. So all credit goes to Prince Vegeta when it comes to this crazy ass just video too. It's hilarious as shit, and especially for anyone who's a big Looney Tunes fan or a Dragon Ball fan or anime fan in general too. Whether it's anime from Japan or from America, etc. too. But anyways, we're gonna get back into the video, and I'm gonna pull some cards for the collective too, so you guys could just really take some awesome messages throughout the week too. So let's see. There we go. Let's continue. And
is that life ain't a simple game of blackjack, see? It's more like a game of checkers, see? It might seem like all you got are a bunch of puny pawns, but you gotta know what to do, boy. So stick out your nuts and act like a man, son. Boy, I say, boy, what is all this now? Boy, I understand how much it hurts to lose someone who supported you through trials and tribulations, boy, but you gotta move on, son. Your drill will pierce the heavens, I say. Son, believe in the frog horn that believes in you, boy. Now, boy, I told you no good will come from no human transmutation. And now look at you. I done heard folks say they done gave an arm and a leg for things, and you're halfway there with nothing to show for it, boy. I say, young lady, life is a precious thing. A human's got a lifespan of a dang mayfly compared to the vast ocean you got. I say, you gotta enjoy the little things in life. It's not too late for a great mage like you. I say, you gotta cherish the time you got. Well, ain't this a sad sight to see, boy? I say, you walk right into a trap more clueless than a deer in the headlights. I say, you gotta rely on that sixth sense of yours, boy. And now you done lost all your friends and your powers. Quit the waterworks, boy, and get your sorry keister up. You're tripping over your own feet. Boy, I say, you gotta aim, boy. No time to be getting nervous now, son. Use that old observation. You can't be giving up on old straw hat now, boy. Now, why I say, has your tofu-headed head come back? But I'll cut you a deal, boy. If you go 2 steps down, I'll be your friend. But come up here and I'll clobber you till next Sunday. Boy, I say, boy, what are you doing? You're throwing yourself head first at this fella over here, and all you do is get sent back head first. You keep at it, you're gonna go stupid faster, son. Good kid. But his head's made out of tin. That keeps him alive. Now, see here, boy? What do you think you're doing? Giving up on life like that? You're making the people that love you sad, son. You dying to save that child is noble and all, but it's not enough to know the value of life, but the value of living. Now listen here, boy. You can't just launch big old asteroids into the planet just because you're a little sad about your dead missus. And I know for certain this, excuse my language, this floozy you've been conniving with ain't got your best intentions in mind. Now, boy, look at what happened to you.
Got messed up.
It's bad enough you forgot to confirm it, but you saw the man turn orange like a former president, and you let him one-shot you. You got no one to blame for this but yourself. Whoever designed your damn outfit, boy, you look like a damn loony. Between you and me, there's something wrong with a full-grown boy talking to a baseball, walking around flipping his yapper, whining about a bunch of crayon-headed dapper dames. I say the boy's a few players short of a team if you catch what I'm pitching. Boy, I say, boy, fighting your daddy was the biggest mistake of your life, son. You done got beaten up so bad you're redder than my waddles and comb combined, son. The only thing you gonna have in 500 years is memories of this ass whooping your daddy done gave you, boy. Boy, I say, boy, you see this name I'm pointing at right here? That's a good player, boy. That's one of the best, I say, boy. 1 goal, 2 assists, 6 hits, and he saved a goal. Boy, that's a good boy right here.
Okay, we're gonna pause it right there too. So, yeah, all credit goes to the Prince. Wait a minute, Prince Vegeta. That's freaking nuts. So, when it comes to that video, also, you're always welcome to check out the video also too. I believe the link is right here. So if the link works, also feel free to let me know. I might post it again too, just for safe measure. And again, all credit goes to Prince Vegeta. We're just reacting to it just for fun of it. And yeah, much love to all you guys who are watching this and watching replay of this live stream also too. I know it's kind of like, it was a late start for me too, and I'm not trying to make any excuses of it too. So when it comes to with that, so here's the link to it. Also, I hope one of the links is right. Also, so I'll post both in there too, just for safe measure. So, but again, much love to all you guys who are watching this, and I'm gonna post some cards for the collective. So if anyone who is watching this live, who is watching this live or watching the replay, if any of these messages resonate with you, they make you laugh, they make you, give you some good insights to what you're going through when it comes to with relationships or spirituality or anything like that. Also, just feel free to share your own feelings and thoughts in the chat as well. So without further ado, I'm gonna pull some spicy ass cards for tonight also, especially for anyone who is watching this, live, and for those who are watching the replay too. So yeah, it's one of those live streams too, and I'll make sure to improve on that as well. So let's see. So what is the first message for the collective? Anyone who wants to watch this? What's the first message I take for this week? Let's see. Oh, okay. Second message. Let's see. Ooh, damn. All right, what is the last message to wrap this all around? Let's fill this out, shall we? Let's see this. Ooh. Okay. Most interesting. Like, the wise Darth Vader said, and I'm quoting Darth Vader to say most interesting and shit. So when it comes to that, I sound like this.
Man, you come right out of a comic book.
But anyways, I have 3 cards for you guys that I want to share with you guys. That we can take throughout the week and in general also too. So forgive me for stumbling in my words, but I'm just really trying to get my point across when it comes to what I want to the cards I want to share with you guys. So if you gain some insight, you gain some laughter from it, whatever that you're dealing with, what you're experiencing, and etc. too, when it comes to with your own relationships, and your own spiritual journey, and even what's going on in your communities and with the current events and pop culture. If any of these messages resonate, just feel free to share your own feelings and thoughts anytime. If they don't, that's totally cool too. That is your choice, and I respect that. So when it comes to with the first message that I have for you guys for that we can take for the 4th of July weekend is just like when it comes to with the misters. So it's kind of like it's like a powerful message for us to really just really be that kind of like a really powerful force, I would say a dominant force too when it comes to with any kind of goals that you want to set for yourself, and just really having like kind of like backbone too. So like when it comes to with the mistress, like she doesn't play around. She doesn't take any shit from anyone, as you can see too with the whip and all that. And so like when it comes to with this message, it's just like for any of us, if especially for anyone who resonates with this message, is just really taking no crap for anyone or anything too. So like when it comes to with the mistress message, it's kind of like like this message right here.
People don't like how you be yourself. Fuck them. Fuck them up against the wall. Wear handcuffs on and crazy through on their lips. That's all you do.
That's all you do. But the second message that I have for you guys also is just like some shit's about to get real. So it's kind of like wherever that you're going through, it's like yo, like you know just kind of find that backbone, because you never know, some shit might go down. So it's kind of like wherever that you're going through or what you're experiencing or dealing with other people, with yourself, or in your environment, just really taking this message to heart if it resonates. And it's just like you gotta have your support system around you too. So it's kind of like damn, gotta have your peeps around you, even like your soul tribe also too when it comes to with this message. So it could be like a powerful message for anyone to just really have people who have your back, just have your peeps around you, especially if you're going through some really intense shit. So this is really a cool message to just really keep in mind and really keep in heart also too for anyone who's going through some really crazy shit out there. And just like when it comes to with the next message that we can all take too, for the 4th of July weekend and in general also, it's just like, it's really making love in the moonlight. So this is like a really intimate message here too when it comes to with this message. And even just like when it comes to with relationships, and if you like say you're dating someone, or if you're just like love to spend time with someone that you really care about, when it comes to romance, that's really cool. Just really spending those beautiful moments with someone that you really care about. Even just like when it comes to just watch a movie or doing something fun that can really just really make your weekend more memorable and just really powerful too. Even if it's just by yourself also, just really when it comes to with intimacy, it can really just we can practice that by ourselves, and especially with other people. So just kind of like making love in the moonlight, it could really just be like if you're single, you can really have like a awesome time by yourself, just really enjoying your day, or with someone that you care about too, if you're dating someone or if you're in a serious relationship with them. Just really having that beautiful spending that beautiful time together can really just work so many wonders too, especially for our overall health too. So when it comes to with these messages, if any of these messages resonate for with anyone who is watching this live, and for those who are watching a replay too. So it's kind of like I'll share these messages one more time so you guys can really gain some insight from it too, if any of these messages resonate with you too. So like when it comes to with the mistress card, just really find that kind of backbone also too when it comes to with that this powerful message too. Not It's like a powerful way for any of us to not take any crap from anyone too. So when it comes to with the message card, and for anyone who resonates with this message, whether you're a man or a woman, just really, not taking any crap from anyone, because, sometimes, you know, life tests us in so many ways, and including people. And what better way to just really, stand our ground is just not taking any crap from anyone, and just really, creating that kind of like confidence and strength from within to really just not taking any crap from anyone when it comes to with this message. And also too, just like when it comes to with the second message, it's just really, if shit's getting real, it's just really good to remember that also too when it comes to with this message. And just really, having your people around you, your soul tribe, your family, your soul family, people who really care about you too. So just really having that support system also, because that can really just helps, that can really just, really be helpful also too when it comes to things that we're going through, circumstances or challenges or etc. So just really keep that in mind also too. And also too, just really when it comes to for anyone who wants to just really enjoy the weekend by themselves or with other people too that care about when it comes to romance, and in general also just really taking that time for ourselves to just really spend some beautiful beautiful moments together, just really making love in the moonlight, and just really spending time with people that really or someone, or just really spending those beautiful moments making love in the moonlight. So it can really just be a powerful way for any of us to just really practice intimacy. It can really just be in a way that's just really romantic. It could really just be making love in the moonlight, or it could be really just be like enjoying your day in nature and just really appreciating the sights, the moon if you see it also, and et cetera, et cetera, whether you're by yourself or with your partner. Just really, if this message, hits home for you too, just, feel free to just really integrate that in your heart, in your mind, and especially in your relationships also too. So with that being said, it looks like I'm in the back cave again too. It always gets dark in here too, so let's see if I can. Yeah, it's always gets dark. So, anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed this live stream. It was really incredibly short. I'm sorry to make it so short like that. I started late. I'm not making excuses about it. But I hope you guys gained some laughter from it, some insight. If you gained something from it too, some entertainment or education, that's totally cool too. And much love to all you guys who are watching this live, and for those who are watching a replay, and for those who are new to my channel and coming back, whether you're got unsubscribed for any kind of reasons, if you got bored from it, or if you just want to just come back for any kind of reason, that's totally cool too. I just do these live streams just to catch up with you guys, to see how you guys are doing. I'm not trying to compete. I'm not trying to get revenue from it. I'm just doing this strictly for entertainment and also educational purposes too, since it's a self-care and wellness channel too. So when it comes to that, and also too with the other stuff when it comes to with self-care and wellness, the only thing I want to get paid for is just really when it comes to my doTERRA page and services that I provide when it comes to with Reiki and with yoga. But that's another topic for another day too. And I look forward to connect with you guys next Saturday. I'll make sure to remember that also too when it comes to with the Tantric Lounge after hour conversation. So we're going to be talking about when it comes to with relationships, sexuality, if you guys are open to it, and especially when it comes to with those kind of topics. That's like strictly for adults who are 18 years old or over. So it's kind of like just really letting you guys know, if you guys are younger, just be warned. It's going to be really spicy topic when it comes to the next live stream also too. So this, I don't want to get in trouble from you or from other people who are younger. Yeah, let you guys know about that too. So damn, I gotta work on my delivery there too. But anyways, much love to all you guys who are watching this live, and for those who are watching the replay. I know I probably sound like a villain, in the dark like this.
Man, you come right out of a comic book.
So, but anyways, much love to all you guys who are watching this live and watching the replay. If you guys ever want to support this live stream, if you guys ever want to, show love, show love for the biggest sponsor of the live streams also too, and especially on YouTube, it's the like button. So feel free to
Smash.
smash that like button. That really helps with the channel and for me being the algorithm and so much more too. And it really helps also. So much love to all you guys who are just, watching this live and watching the replay. I appreciate you guys too, as men, women, aliens, etc. too, human beings, and yeah, you guys take care, enjoying your weekend. You guys have an awesome 4th of July weekend if you're just chilling at home, or if you're just with your family, or if you're just in nature. That's beautiful too. Just really taking care of yourself, enjoying life, and just really learning and living along the way too. So yeah, it's just want to share that for anyone who is listening and watching this live, and for those who are watching the replay. And you know what? I'll make sure to, make more content for you guys for this, channel also, so you guys gain something from it too when it comes to self-care and wellness, because self-care and wellness can come in many forms, from comedy to education to entertainment. So it's like, hey, the sky's the limit when it comes to self-care and wellness. And that's beautiful too. So yeah, and I'll make sure to do that and make it promise like
And that is a promise.
hey. And anyways, and also too, if anyone is giving you any kind of crap or anything is giving you kind of, challenges for any kind of reason, it could be from anything. Just always remember to just really, just really appreciate yourself too, and just really protecting yourself like this.
People don't like how you be yourself. Fuck them. Fuck them up against the wall. Wear handcuffs on and crazy through on their lips. That's all you do.
That's all you do. So you guys take care. You guys have a beautiful rest of your weekend. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys next Saturday. I'll make sure to just to put it like a little notification on my calendar, so I'll be ready and more kind of like punctual instead of being on CPT time and all that shit. So
Language.
when it comes to with me too, I'm the kind of person that admits my mistakes and mess ups and all that too, and continue to improve too. So with that being said, hope you guys are have an awesome weekend. I'm looking forward to see you guys next week. Take care and many blessings. All right, so here is that button.